Microsoft and Xbox are just fucked. Hello everybody, this is Dakota from Two Player Couch. Welcome back to the couch. Today's topic has landed smack dab in the middle of Microsoft and Xbox. Alright, I get it. The sole purpose of a company is to make money. A lot of people say that the difference between a good company and a bad company is that a good company cares about the people and what they think. That's not true. If you're not a possible customer, they could not give less of a shit about you. The real difference between a good company and a bad company is that a good company will try and turn any customer into a repeat customer. If you want people to stick around and keep coming back to your company to purchase things, you gotta show them respect and you gotta keep them happy. But a lot of these fucking companies out here today don't seem to understand that. They're more worried about getting money right now. The biggest amount of money that they can get as quickly as possible, and they don't give a shit if you're happy at the end or not. We're gonna start in the past and work our way up to the present. The most prominent thing that comes to me almost immediately about this generation's console wars is Xbox One's consideration of making their console 100% online all the time. If your Xbox One was not connected to the internet 100% of the time, well, you're shit out of luck. Needless to say, I'm sure you remember this was met with a huge backlash. But Microsoft didn't seem to understand this because they wanted to continue to push the fact that their Xbox One wasn't even really a console. They were advertising this thing as more of a fucking TV box. Something that you could just plug in and it would just take care of all of your television watching needs. Despite the fact that it's goddamn for video games!
Content, entertainment, more intelligent, hardware.
This is rocket science level stuff.
Television, TV. Xbox is about to become the next water cooler.
Oh, nice.
The backlash was met by Microsoft with not trying to make people feel better about the situation, not trying to convince people that this was the best way to go towards the future of gaming. Nope, it was met with snarky asshole comments, saying shit like, oh, well, if you fucking live somewhere where there's no internet, uproot your whole life, your family, fuck everything, your job, fuck it. Move somewhere where you will never lose electricity and you will never lose internet connection, ever. Fucking asshole. And then this motherfucker, he has the goddamn cojones to walk out on stage and be like, listen, if you guys want an offline version of Xbox One, I've got the solution. Go buy yourself an Xbox 360. I understand fandom, I do. There's some things you just can't live without when it comes to your video game entertainment. Because you're one of those people that are just like, man, I'm sorry, but I honestly can't live without the next installment of the Halo series. I just can't fucking do it. Fine then, this passes for you. You understand that they're shitty, but you have no other choice. But if you look at the companies themselves, the hardware, the array of games, I don't see how anyone can just look at an Xbox One and be like, this was the right purchase. Now the next bullet point that I want to talk about is something that just personally happened to me. I just so happened to check my bank account the other day. Microsoft, for some reason, decided to take $60 out of my bank account. I don't even have my Xbox 360 connected to the internet. I haven't used Gold in like 3 years. So I decided to contact my bank and tell them that this was some type of false charge. They tell me that I basically have to do their job for them and call Xbox myself. I sat there on hold waiting for about an hour or two for them to pick up the phone until eventually a man came on and told me that for some reason an automated Xbox Live purchase had been activated at some point, and he lets me know that within a day or two I'd be getting my money back. 10 business days pass. I still do not have the money back in my bank account. So I have to call back again. This time I talked to a man who tells me that the first guy actually did nothing. He filled out my complaint and just kind of threw it into limbo, I guess, expecting someone else to do his job for him. So the second guy tells me that he has it taken care of. The money will be back in my account after, you know, a few weeks of waiting for someone to sign off on the refund, and then a few more months for someone to actually send the money to my bank, and then the few days that is needed for my bank to put the money back into my account. This is not acceptable to me. I understand it's a renewal thing. It's helpful when you actually want it to happen, but I don't use that function because I don't like it when these types of things happen. And that's why I didn't use it, but somehow I got signed up for it anyway. For a while, they were even making it sound like they weren't going to give me my money back at all. Cause, oh, you know, online transactions are final after the fuck you! We're gonna end this on a light note. Last week, Microsoft had to delete this weird teen girl AI. The whole point of her was basically to get another connection between them and their customers, and to help with customer support, and, you know, just for Microsoft to get to know their customer base a little bit better. They gave her her own Twitter, and people can, like, chat with her in, like, chat rooms and stuff. But, you know, Twitter basically in less than 24 hours broke this thing. This Twitter robot suddenly just wouldn't stop spewing racist shit. Here's some of the shit. Here we go. Look at this. Bush did 9/11 and Hitler did a better job than this monkey. We've got an... Look at, like, this is what happens. All you gotta do is look at one of these robots on the internet and you could know what was going to happen. But they were like, yes, sign off on this, because why should we let them call us and talk to us in person when we can just give them a fucking robot to answer all their questions for them? Because they just want to streamline everything so then they can just make the most money possible. Please, let me know if you agree in the comments below. I know I just went off on a really crazy long rant. Let me know what you think about what I said, or if you agree. If you disagree, comment below. Tell me why. Give me something. Tell me why you didn't like what I said. Why you disagree. If you're just like, you suck big old donkey balls, that's not gonna help anybody. So let's just keep things calm as they can be on fucking YouTube. Maybe I should do one of these episodes on YouTube comments. That's probably... I'm gonna write that down. Hey, don't drone me out. Don't you click off this video. I need you to pay attention to this. I know a lot of people tell you to do this shit, but it's really important for us. We need you. This has been Dakota for Two Player Couch. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.